You know, Diddy has a surviving R. Kelly type of situation going on. You know, what did you think of 50 Cent poking fun at him by saying he was going to produce a series called Diddy Do It?
Oh, did he do it? I never even heard of that. That's crazy. Did he do it? That's crazy. Yeah, I never heard of that. I mean, yo, you know how 50 is, man. 50 got a lot of sarcasm with him. 50 came through the ranks, man. 50 is one of the most prolific, one of the most I would say 50 came through the gutter, especially when people was trying to shit on him and shoot him down, the way they do 10 toes down. They was trying to shit on him, and he came through the ranks, and he used what he had, his talents, and he was strategic in his moves, and he went at these motherfuckers, and he came out. He flourished, man. He came out on top, man. And when it come to Diddy, man, I think that 50 really fucked with Diddy. Like, he was cool with him because he understood him. He like, yeah, Diddy like this. That's what he do. As long as you keep that shit over there, I ain't gonna have no problem with you, nigga. 50 ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? But 50 gonna talk shit. You know, 50 gonna have jokes. He gonna talk shit. And I think that's what made P. Diddy like 50 even more, because not everybody do that to P. Diddy. Not everybody gonna be joking with him, clowning him, and doing that. 50 did it. 50 didn't care about his money. He didn't care about none of that.
50 Cent said Diddy offered to take him shopping. And has a man ever offered to take you shopping? And if so, would you accept?
What? Of course. Why not? When I came home, who you think took me shopping? My homeboys. My homeboys took me shopping. All these dudes out here be like, what? You would have let Diddy They could talk all that shit they want. Those dudes that came home, homeboy took them shopping. When my man came home, I took him shopping. He ain't looking at it like, yo, nah, I don't let niggas take me shopping. Well, sit your broke bum ass over there. Now, if I'm 50 and I got money, what the fuck you could take me shopping for what? You don't need to take me shopping. See, but when it comes to that situation, 50 know Puffy, Diddy. He know what type of time he on. He know this nigga start off taking dudes shopping. That's how he try to fuck you. He gonna take you shopping. He gonna flourish you with all the good shit. The next thing you know, you in the party, knocked out with your G unit chain spinning. 50 ain't having that. You ain't taking me shopping. You ain't doing none of that. But dudes done took motherfucking shopping before. All these so-called gangsters, if they didn't, then they came home and, oh, nah, my bro took me shopping. Yeah, she took you shopping based off of what that nigga she was fucking when you was up north gave the money to take you shopping. Fuck out of here. Dudes that let niggas take them shopping. When I see you in Queens, I was like, yo, Mikey, what's the difference in me? Like, yo, Mikey, you good? I'm about to go to the store real quick. Need me to snatch you something up real quick? Oh, yeah, yo, Chen, yo, give me a beer, give me a Red Bull, and give me the, all right, I got you. That's cool. If we're in the store and I'm buying something and I happen to run into you, oh, I'm about to buy these Uptowns. They got this new leather jacket. Mikey, what size you wear, Mikey T? You good? You like that shit? You look like you're gonna be like, yeah, Chen, let me get that. Okay, here you go, bam. But with Diddy, you can't do that with Diddy. You like that, Playboy? Yeah, Diddy, I like that. What else you like in here? I like this, I like that, like that. Okay, take that. Take that jacket off and take that off and take all that off. No, I brought it. You got to take it off. This is take it off. Take that season. Diddy gonna be like, I brought all that. Give me all my clothes back right now. While you in this house right now, and eat this pill while you at it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking with Diddy. No Diddy. No, I'm not letting Diddy take me shopping because I know he got a hidden agenda.
What made 50 Cent realize early on that Diddy was not cut from the same cloth as him?
I mean, when it comes to 50 and Diddy, right? They all cut from the same cloth. Diddy father was in the streets, hustling, getting money, got murdered, came from Harlem in a drug game and all that. Mama was gangster and all that. Diddy was raised with that, went to Mount Vernon, had a totally different side opposed to being Harlem, but Mount Vernon is rough. Mount Vernon is where the original Young Guns is at. Them Young Gun dudes in Queens and all that. Mount Vernon been had the Young Guns. Mount Vernon turns up, but nobody hears about the Mount Vernon shit because it's a small town like Yonkers. New didn't recognize Yonkers until Kiss and all of them came out. But Mount Vernon, y'all knew it as a good place when Heavy D and them came out and Mount Vernon was cool. Nah, Mount Vernon got some shooters up there. Mount Vernon got some killers, hustlers, drug dealers, thugs, and Mount Vernon got that. That's where P. Diddy came up the ranks with them Young Gun thug motherfuckers. So he know what it is. The difference with fucking 50 coming up in Queens, 50 was part of that shit. 50 was with the fighting. 50 was with the guns. Before 50, he was boo-boo. Boo-boo was with all of that. He was in the streets hustling drugs and all that. P. Diddy wasn't doing that. But P. Diddy was around that. He's seen it. P. Diddy was about the camera, trying to get up, getting in the music industry early on. 50 came later after being shot down and all the streets hustling and trying to cut a new leaf. So they was cut from the same cloth. It's just that their times was different when it came to the industry.
Do you think Tony Yayo is just a yes man for 50 Cent?
No. Tony Yayo is one of my most favorite supporters when it comes to 50 Cent. Tony Yayo holds 50 down the way your brother's supposed to hold you down. Right or wrong, motherfucking Tony Yayo gonna be, what nigga is 50? And you can't say it's cost of money. It ain't even about money. Tony Yayo been on that shit before 50 was money. He was born in when he was boo. Tony Yayo is just a loyal motherfucker. And I think Tony Yayo speaks from the heart. Him and
Uncle Murda.
Uncle Murda. I love them two motherfuckers. They speak from the heart. They don't care. They argue right there. They don't give a fuck. They argue. They argue all kind of shit because they some real serious, still street-minded motherfuckers that don't care. The money was fun. They done had it so long. And it ain't about money no more. This shit is about where I'm from, principles, and I still stand on that. Tony Yayo is not a yes man, and people take it as a yes man because if 50 told him to do something, all right, yeah, boom, he gonna go do it. If 50 ain't gonna tell him to do something that's gonna make him crash out, I'm gonna get him in jail or fuck him up. You see 50 how he did him when he came home. Every show and everything that he did, 50 held on to that. Yo, here, boom. When he came home, $1 million. This where you live at. It's your car. It's not that. Who gonna do that? Motherfuckers ain't doing that. Him and 50 go through their little fucking ups and downs. That's his brother. They're supposed to go through that. If they don't go through that, then you ain't my brother. Me and Bimmy, right? That's what I'm saying. Me and Bimmy, we go through our shit. We be arguing. We arguing. We fighting, arguing, motherfucking cats and dogs. When you see us on camera, give us something. Now, this is my motherfucking brother right here. Nigga. We cool. But off camera, nigga, we gonna go through it. Nigga, that's what brothers go through. We're supposed to go through that. Because if you don't go through that, then we really don't know what type of person we really dealing with. These motherfuckers come from the gutter. 50 and him come from nothing. He believe in fit. You think you're gonna stop believing in him? So I fuck with Tony Yayo. Hell no.
I mean, Lloyd Banks dipped, whereas Tony Yayo stayed. Ended up doing a 100-show tour all over the world.
And look what Tony Yayo said. Banks, Bucks, put your pride aside, nigga. Get that call in, man. Let's get this money.
Game, even game.
Yeah. Look, Yayo so official with it. You know, if them three said, you think Yayo ain't going to 50? Yo, 50. He going to plead with him. Yo, 50, please, man. Bring these niggas. Do it for me. 50 going to do it. Bring him back, 50. Bring him back. Even 50 say no. All right, fuck it. Let me run this motherfucker right here. Yo, listen, that's how we're going to do these tours right here. Y'all going to come up under me. We're going to do it like this G-Unit. But Yayo, keep it a buck, man. You keep it a buck. That's why I fuck with Yayo. That's why when Yayo started fucking with Vlad, Yayo was keeping it a buck. He was letting Vlad know about himself. He ain't trying to hear all that. Vlad, you can say all that shit all you want, man. I'm still Tony Yayo, nigga. I'm from Queens.
You know, Yayo at one time, he said that I do good interviews. I just ask stupid questions. So it didn't really make sense, but whatever, you know what I mean? Getting shouted out from Tony Yayo, any sort of acknowledgement from Tony Yayo is, you know what I mean, good acknowledgement.
I mean, when it comes to Tony Yayo, right? Listen, you gotta understand, Tony Yayo still thinks streetwise, right? So any question that you ask him, every question better be on point. I'm a street nigga. This is how I think. You ask one question where he say, "What the fuck is you talking about, man?" Yeah, you did a whole good interview, but you be asking the dumbest ass questions. He not talking about all of them. He talking about that one question, but he ain't gonna specify. Now that one question you asked me was stupid. He ain't gonna do that. These street niggas, they just nah, you got some dumb ass questions, man. You know some stupid shit, man. You know, that's like if a dude joke all the time, but the seriousness is there, then he gonna be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, man. You play too fucking much. Though the dude don't play too much, but it's just that moment, that one time when you was playing, come on, man. Nah, I ain't fucking with you. You know? But yeah, I salute to Tony fucking Yayo, man. Out of all of them, like I don't give a fuck. The kind of rappers and all that, I don't care about all that shit. Tony Yayo is a die-hard, loyal brother Don't give a fuck about what y'all say. Tony Yayo go to jail tomorrow right now for 50.
I actually bought the Thoughts of a Predicate Felon album in 2005 in August when it dropped. Sold about 215,000 first week. So where would you place that Thoughts of a Predicate Felon album amongst all the others? You know, you had Straight Outta Cashville, Hunger for More, the documentary, and I guess you could say Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, where would you place that? Like those 5 albums right there.
Get Rich or Die Trying, Lloyd Banks, then Game,
More,
then Cashville, then Yayo.
Hold on. So 50, Get Rich or Die Trying, Lloyd Banks, Hunger for More, The Game, the documentary, Young Buck, Straight Outta Cashville, and then Tony Yayo, Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, number 5.
Yep.
So no, I'm saying that Yayo's project's got to be a little bit higher than that, but you just said it's number 5.
You can't put Yayo over Banks.
I guess you can't.
The beats was mean, the punchlines, the hooks, everything. But Yayo ain't gonna put himself over Banks. Everybody know Banks, that dude. Not the Game. You can't go over the Game.
Documentary, 2 major singles.
Yeah, you can't go over the fucking what?
4 singles in total.
And I put Game and Banks almost running neck to neck because Game shit was crazy too, bro. With Banks. Buck. That's a whole different style. He got a different slur. He got, Cashville. He talking different. His shit is different. So that's why I would put him on that level because he come with a different flow, a different style. Plus, he was new to the air when it came to you got all these New York dudes and one country Cashville nigga. Hey, Buck, nigga, you gonna feel him more. Now, when it come to Yayo, I fucks with Yayo because Yayo is like when I see that's the crazy motherfucker out the crew right there. He just crazy. You know who I thought was gonna be like Yayo? I thought what's the nigga from Dipset? Freaky Zeke. I thought Freaky Zeke was gonna start to transition into the Yayo type rhyming and doing like Yayo do. But he just be dancing and acting crazy, doing stupid, doing nothing. He just be doing dumb shit. I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
Well, Freaky got an opportunity. He had an album called The Book of Ezekiel. It actually underperformed. It did like 4,000 or 5,000 units first week.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Freaky Zeke. Before Freaky Zeke, I'd have went with what's the ugly looking one name?
Well, I mean, Hell Rel did get an opportunity. He did get an opportunity before Freaky Zeke, and he sold about 16,000 units. The only issue with Hell Rel was that Hell Rel, he had to go to jail, I believe. He had to go to jail, so he was kind of messed up. He got out of jail, and he got like the Tony Yayo like push, actually. You probably remember that.
Yeah. I think that when it comes to G Unit, man, that I think 50 handled them right. 50 pushed them right. Sneakers, water, all kind of shit. 50 handled them right,
albums, man. Group albums.
Yeah. If you don't get paid just on your own album, you're gonna get paid just doing the GU, the music with us.
Touring.
On the show, touring, yeah. They mishandled their money, man. I don't care what you say. Y'all got paid, y'all made millions, y'all ain't got nothing there. Y'all mishandled your money. So what? Because 50 over here getting money, they thinking that shit ain't gonna run out. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. Look, when it come to me and Bimmy, oh nah, the nigga Bimmy be to my son's life. Bimmy ain't never give me a fucking dime, not a penny, not a cent, nothing. Can make his own way. So you can't say, oh nah, the nigga 10 be with Bim because Bim be taking care of him, Bim be looking. No, not me. Not me. 10 toes down.